Here's a mistake I see all the time. Developers putting initialization logic in the constructor instead of ngOnInit. This causes bugs because inputs aren't ready yet. Let's fix that. ngOnInit is a lifecycle hook in Angular that runs exactly once after your component initializes. It's part of the onInit interface, and you implement it to handle setup logic. The key thing to remember, it fires after the constructor and after Angular has set the first input values. Let's see when it runs. First, Angular calls the constructor for dependency injection. Then it sets up data-bound inputs. Finally, ngOnInit fires. This order matters because your inputs are guaranteed to be available in ngOnInit, but not in the constructor. That's why you should never try to access input properties in the constructor. Here's how you implement it. Import the onInit interface from Angular core, add it to your class with the implements keyword, then define the ngOnInit method. Inside this method, you can safely access input properties and set up your component. TypeScript will enforce that you've implemented the interface correctly. So when should you use each? Use the constructor only for dependency injection, keeping it lightweight. Use ngOnInit for everything else. Fetching data from services, setting up subscriptions to observables, initializing component state, and any complex setup that depends on input properties. This separation keeps your code clean and predictable. Remember, ngOnInit is your initialization hook that runs after inputs are set. Use it for setup logic, keep constructors for dependency injection only. Master this pattern and you'll avoid a whole class of Angular bugs. Ready to practice for your next interview? Interview Mentor lets you answer real questions just like this one. After each answer, you get a detailed grade and personalized tips to improve. Watch your scores climb as you keep practicing.